What's happening, folks? It's Lunch with Mitch. Since I work all the time, I didn't have time to do many lives lately. But I thought I'd do a lunchtime video with you guys today. We've been spending a lot of time traveling to see the kids, different stuff. And work makes it kind of difficult to keep a schedule. I got like 13-hour days if you calculate my driving time, my work time. Anyway, I was just sitting around. I was listening to this video. For some reason, it was like a short or something. It had Wes Squatson in there, and he's changed his image quite a bit over the last couple of years. Now he's a workout guy with steroids and all that shit. But anyway, he was like, talking about sticking things in his butt, traveling with his paperwork. Dude, I met maybe one or two guys my whole career that had paperwork in their butt when they showed up. And I thought it was pretty silly that they placed that much importance on sticking something in their ass from transfer so they could show somebody when they got to where they were going. I just thought it was silly. And to me, it's almost like an insecurity thing. Like, hey, I'm really a good dude. I got my paperwork. I'm like, you don't even have your property yet. How'd you get your paperwork? They carry around shit in their ass. Guys who carry knives in their butt, dope, of course, money. One dude blew, I guess he had a gun in his ass when he was out for transport one day. Whatever. But carrying your paperwork around your ass, to me, is an insecurity thing. Because whenever you get to where you're going, you're going to get your property within a week or two. Everyone knows you get your property within a week or two. So, to say, hey, I carry my shit in my butt, maybe you just like sticking shit in your ass. Or maybe you're worried that there might be some fucking smut on you, or maybe you're worried that people might not give you the utmost respect that you feel like you have coming in until you show them your paperwork that says you're in prison for whatever. And to me, paperwork's a joke too, because it can be altered. They give out fake paperwork. I've seen guys type fake paperwork, so it don't mean shit. Like the last time I went to San Quentin, some dude asked me, hey, you got your paperwork? I said, yeah, I got my paperwork. It's in my property. All right. And then when I got my property, this dude, Rocky, was older than me, claiming to be a skinhead. And I don't think they had skinheads in California when he got busted. So anyway, when I got my shit, I went and showed him my paperwork, and then I'm like, hey, you got your paperwork? Of course he did, but anyone that asks you to see your paperwork, they should have their paperwork too. Common courtesy when you move in a cell with somebody, you show them your paperwork. You don't make them ask. If you make me ask, then it feels like I'm sweating you. Hey, where's your shit? So you should just pull your shit out and put your boxes, your tubs with underwear on the bed. Pull out a few things that are going in the locker, and one of those things should be your paperwork to show your cellie. Then your cellie can go out to the yard and say, yeah, I saw his paperwork. He's in prison for this or that, and he came from such and such prison, and Now, if a dude is an informant, or if a dude has a shitty case, like a rape or a child molesting type case or whatever, and he's a rat, well, they'll doctor his paperwork up, I guess, because I seen guys check in that had paperwork saying one thing and they were in prison for another. One guy paroled from Lancaster. He was on Sea Yard when I got there. I was friendly with him a little bit here and there. And when he paroled, there was a big outcry about what a piece of shit he was. He had raped some broad, locked her in a closet, did some weird shit. I didn't know. The dude had been on the yard for quite a while when I got to Lancaster on Sea Yard, so, which was supposed to be the Jurassic Park. That dude had been there for years. So it came out on the news the day he left that he was a fucking turd, you know. Yeah, so if someone asks to see your paperwork, show it to them, but tell them you want to see theirs. And there's no reason why they shouldn't show it to you. You know, if they balk on that, whatever. So my friend Bobby worked in R&R on the West Yard. So in the West Yard, it's a level 2. It's a good yard. Well, the good woods. And so Bobby, I discovered some paperwork on this dude. Now it's a level 2. No one's really killing nobody. And this dude had been in prison for beating and killing and raping an elderly couple, like in their 80s, man. Raped the wife, beat her, killed the old man, some shit, you know. And this dude had been there for quite a while. Kind of a creepy dude, didn't come out. He had all the habits of someone who was scared. He didn't come to the yard a lot. He had a PIA job. He hid in PIA, made money all day. Didn't come out play sports. Didn't come out play handball. He would sew your clothes for you. He had all the telltale signs of a dude that was hiding, you know. And this is level 2. So he got the paperwork, and I passed it on to somebody. They said, all right, we got this. Of course, I waited till my partner went home and gave me the paperwork that he found. Which is another story in itself. And so that guy got beat for about 25 minutes, half hour straight by some youngsters. And so the next day after that dude was gone, the shot callers, or shot swallowers, whatever the fuck they are, they're like, they appointed a white dude in every building to check every white dude's paperwork in the building. I thought it was funny. Until they had my friend in my dorm, Lizard, from Sonoma County, checking people's paperwork in my building. And mind you, all these people been there way before I got there. Some of them were acting hard. And Lizard only been on the yard a few months, so we had a guy check in off our door. We had about 5 or 6 dudes check in off the yard. And, you know, like you tell them, hey, man, I want that paperwork by the end of the night. Boom, by the end of the night, they're gone. And so the next day, they came and locked up me, Lizard, and about 4 or 5 of us total. White pressure guys, blah, blah, blah. We all got out of the hole. You know, it takes a few months. Some guys got transferred, and Lizard actually got transferred. And then, and then ended up going to level 1 somewhere, became a firefighter, got a prison, joined Cal Fire, now he's a fireman. So getting transferred like that probably helped him out more than not. But the thing is, checking everybody's paperwork, it's stupid. Guys that got shit, if you think someone's got a shitty case, you can find out. Making everybody pull all their paperwork out, you know, whatever. It's kind of dumb. Especially since you ain't been checking paperwork, obviously, because all these dudes have been there, right? But, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Dude sticking shit up his ass, sticking paperwork in your butt, you know, the transfer, it's stupid. Everybody knows when you pull up, you're going to get your property within a reasonable amount of time, and staff know you got to have your paperwork. You can go to fuck counselor's office and request a copy of your paperwork. They might make you pay 5 or 10 cents a copy, but you can get it. So, you know, stick it in your ass. Stick that in your ass. You know, what else is that motherfucker sticking in his butt? But, you know, so if somebody jams you like that, jam them back. Say, where's your paperwork? You know? Yeah, I just thought it was funny. And I just shows guys inexperience and Just make believe stories about stuff, you know. Thinking the guy that was in a level 2, he might have been in a dorm in a level 3 yard. Never been a level 4 guaranteed. Never did any shoe time. Trying to tell you shit that's outlandish, you know. Sensationalism goes pretty far, I guess, with people that don't know. Don't ever stick something in your butt just to please somebody else while you're in prison. You guys take care. I love you. And I miss coming on lives, but I've been working my ass off trying to pay bills here in the big shop. You guys get out there, take care, do it hard. Love you. Bye.